Travel planning once meant endless research, conflicting recommendations, and schedules that left you more tired than inspired. The process, meant to build anticipation, often became a source of stress and overwhelm. But what if your itinerary could adapt to your pace, anticipate when you need a break, and honor your budget without sacrificing joy? Thanks to artificial intelligence, this level of personalization is now within reach for every traveler. Today, you'll discover how AI can help you craft journeys that reflect your unique preferences, ensuring your travels are not just efficient, but truly meaningful. Before diving into tools, prompts, or platforms, it's important to understand the real challenge that AI addresses in travel planning. The most difficult aspect of travel has never been booking flights or finding hotels. It's making decisions amid an overwhelming number of choices. Questions like where to go first, whether your plans are realistic, or if you're missing something important can quickly become paralyzing. Human minds struggle to calmly process endless options, and that's exactly what modern travel planning presents. AI doesn't eliminate choices, but it helps organize them, acting as a tireless research assistant, a flexible planner, and a filter that aligns options with your intentions. However, the effectiveness of AI depends on the clarity you provide. Without clear preferences and constraints, AI can only offer generic results. This guide is designed to help you avoid that pitfall and make the most of what AI can offer. The term personalized is often misused in travel planning. Many so-called personalized itineraries are simply generic lists of attractions shuffled around and adjusted for the length of your trip. True personalization goes much deeper, starting long before any destinations are chosen. It takes into account your energy levels, how you handle crowds, your approach to time, your curiosity, your comfort with uncertainty, and your underlying reasons for traveling. Two people in the same city may need entirely different experiences to truly enjoy their visit. While one might prefer busy mornings and structured days, another may crave slow starts and open schedules. Real personalization is about understanding these differences, and with the right input, AI can help make that possible. Before turning to any AI tool for travel planning, it's essential to reflect on your true travel identity. Start by considering your experience level. Are you new to travel, an occasional explorer, or a seasoned independent adventurer? Next, assess your energy profile. Do you thrive on long days of activity, or do you need frequent breaks to recharge? Think about your preference for control versus flexibility. Some travelers find comfort in detailed plans, while others prefer spontaneity. Finally, clarify your main purpose for this trip, whether it's to relax, learn, celebrate, heal, reflect, or simply break from routine. By honestly defining these aspects, you empower AI to create a trip that genuinely fits your needs and desires. When selecting AI tools for travel, it's important to prioritize quality over quantity. Rather than downloading every available app, focus on building a streamlined system that covers essential needs. Start with a core language model, which serves as the engine for generating, refining, and adapting your travel plans. Pair this with a map-based tool to ensure recommendations are geographically realistic, accounting for distances, transit times, and terrain. Finally, incorporate a source for live data to verify opening hours, seasonal changes, and price fluctuations, ensuring your plans remain accurate and up-to-date. Many users approach AI as if it were a vending machine, simply inputting commands like, "Plan me a 7-day trip to Italy." The outcome is often itineraries crammed with famous attractions, lacking thoughtful pacing or emotional flow. This isn't a shortcoming of the AI itself, but rather a result of insufficient prompts. AI thrives when given context and structure, much like a well-crafted briefing rather than a simple question. By providing clear guidance, users enable AI to deliver more meaningful and balanced travel plans. A well-crafted itinerary prompt relies on 6 essential components to guide the AI effectively. First, define the AI's role, such as acting as an experienced travel planner who specializes in realistic, personalized trips. Next, outline the traveler profile. including details like age, travel experience, group size, and energy level. Clarify the intent of the journey, whether it's meant to be calm, adventurous, or reflective. Specify any constraints, such as arrival times, accommodation locations, mobility needs, or budget limits, as these help narrow down the best options. Include preferences for food, crowds, culture, nature, and pace. And finally, set output rules to ensure flexibility, rest periods, cultural depth, and realistic timing. These elements work together to create a thoughtful and practical travel plan. Here is an example of a comprehensive base prompt for travel planning. It begins by establishing the planner's expertise and focuses on the traveler's destination, trip duration, and personal profile, including age, travel experience, and energy level. The prompt also gathers details about the traveler's intentions, preferences, budget, and any constraints such as arrival times or mobility needs. By requesting a flexible itinerary that balances meaningful experiences with rest, and by avoiding tourist traps, this prompt ensures a thoughtful and personalized plan. Additionally, it encourages the planner to ask clarifying questions before finalizing, further enhancing the quality of the itinerary. Your initial itinerary serves as a starting point, not a final plan. The true advantage of AI lies in its ability to revise and personalize your journey. Whether you want to slow down a busy day, reduce the amount of walking, add a spontaneous afternoon, or swap an attraction for something quieter, AI responds instantly and without hesitation. This flexible approach allows your travel experience to evolve according to your needs and preferences. Through thoughtful iteration, your trip becomes more mindful and uniquely your own. When planning with AI, it's easy to fall into a few common traps. Over-optimizing every hour can make your trip feel rushed and exhausting. Relying solely on AI-generated distances may overlook real-world factors like traffic or local transit quirks. Ignoring cultural rhythms, such as siesta times or local holidays, can lead to missed opportunities. Remember, the best itineraries allow for spontaneity and downtime, not just a checklist of sights to see. Up to this point, we've explored how AI can help you craft a personalized travel itinerary tailored to your interests and needs. But planning is just the beginning. As your journey unfolds, AI shifts from being a design tool to becoming an active travel companion. In the next section, we'll discover how AI can assist you on the road with real-time updates, budget management, cultural insights, and safety guidance. This is where your itinerary transforms from a static plan into a dynamic experience, supported by technology that adapts to every moment of your adventure. Many travelers view AI as a tool for pre-trip planning, using it to build itineraries and then setting it aside once the journey begins. However, the true strength of AI emerges during the trip itself, when real-time challenges and opportunities arise. Whether facing unexpected weather, fatigue, or a sudden change in mood, AI can act as a decision filter, a stress reducer, and a context-aware advisor. By providing specific situational prompts, like asking for a calm, local experience nearby when energy is low, travelers can receive tailored recommendations that address their immediate needs. This dynamic use of AI transforms uncertainty into clarity, making travel more adaptive and enjoyable. Mindful travelers understand that flexibility is essential, choosing to adapt their plans thoughtfully rather than sticking to a rigid schedule. With the help of AI, making adjustments becomes a calm and intentional process instead of a source of stress. High-quality real-time prompts, such as asking for indoor activities on a rainy day or seeking quieter alternatives when a location is crowded, empower you to respond smoothly to changing circumstances. You can even use AI to discover authentic experiences during unexpected free time. This approach helps conserve your energy and enhances your journey, replacing hurried internet searches with confident, informed decisions. Time often poses a unique challenge for travelers, with many either cramming too much into their schedules or failing to plan enough. Artificial intelligence offers a balanced approach, helping you make the most of your time without feeling overwhelmed or aimless. By asking AI questions like which activities offer the greatest value or what to prioritize based on your energy, you can tailor your day to your personal needs. This approach transforms planning from a fear of missing out to a focus on what truly matters, ensuring your travel experience is both meaningful and enjoyable. Budgeting while traveling often stirs up strong emotions. Some people find themselves overspending in the excitement of the moment, while others hold back out of caution, sometimes missing out on memorable experiences. Artificial intelligence can help balance these tendencies by providing thoughtful, contextual suggestions. It might prompt you to consider whether a pricey activity is truly worth it, or offer ideas for saving money without sacrificing enjoyment. By delivering information without judgment, AI becomes a supportive companion, helping travelers make choices that align with both their budget and their desires. Transportation choices often consume more energy than we realize, from misjudging walking distances to selecting inconvenient or costly transit options. Artificial intelligence can simplify these decisions by quickly evaluating whether walking is practical between two locations, identifying the least stressful transportation method at a given moment, or assessing the safety of an area, especially at night. While AI offers valuable insights, it's important to cross-check its suggestions with maps and local knowledge. This approach ensures you make informed, confident decisions about how to get where you need to go. One of the most overlooked abilities of artificial intelligence is its skill in decoding cultural norms. Before stepping into a new environment, AI can help you understand what behaviors might be considered impolite, how locals typically greet one another, and which words or clothing choices to avoid. This guidance helps travelers sidestep uncomfortable situations and demonstrates genuine respect for local customs. Mindful travel extends beyond destinations. It's also about the awareness and consideration you bring to every interaction. Traditional translation apps often focus on converting words from one language to another, but artificial intelligence goes a step further by capturing the underlying intent. With AI, you can ask for guidance on how a local would politely express a thought, or inquire about the culturally appropriate way to request assistance. You might even request a sentence to be rewritten so it sounds respectful and natural in context. This approach transforms communication from a simple exchange of words into a more genuine and human interaction. Artificial intelligence can be a valuable tool for enhancing your safety while traveling. By asking questions about common scams, neighborhood safety, or specific risks in a city, you gain important insights that help you stay alert. However, it's crucial to remember that AI offers awareness, not absolute certainty. Always verify information with official sources and seek advice from locals when possible. Staying mindful and cautious remains your best defense against potential dangers. Travel fatigue often results from overlooking the body's signals. Artificial intelligence offers support by helping you recognize and respond to these cues. For example, you might ask for a nearby calming activity, request a low-energy day, or plan a recovery period in your itinerary. These choices are not signs of laziness, but rather steps toward sustainable and enjoyable travel. Prioritizing your well-being ensures you make the most of your journey. Many people believe that artificial intelligence always promotes a fast-paced approach to travel, but this isn't necessarily true. The real driver of speed is often the way we interact with AI, particularly through hurried or shallow prompts. When we use mindful, intentional prompts, AI can help us design deeper, more meaningful experiences. For instance, asking AI to focus on a single neighborhood or to suggest activities centered around observation and reflection leads to a slower, richer journey. Ultimately, AI responds to the intentions we set, supporting both rapid exploration and thoughtful immersion. Spontaneity thrives not in chaos, but in the space we intentionally create within our schedules. With the help of AI, you can safeguard this space by setting clear daily objectives, incorporating buffer time, and steering clear of overcommitment. A well-balanced itinerary often features a single anchor experience, an optional activity, and a block of unstructured time. AI tools can assist in designing itineraries that maintain this balance, ensuring you have both structure and the freedom to embrace the unexpected. In this way, technology becomes a partner in preserving the joy of spontaneous moments. There are several common myths about using AI for travel planning. Some believe that AI makes travel experiences feel robotic, but in reality, it's often unclear or generic prompts that lead to uninspired results. Another misconception is that AI replaces local knowledge, when in fact, it helps you access and understand it more easily. Some worry that AI removes the sense of adventure, yet what it truly does is reduce unnecessary stress, allowing you to focus on the journey itself. Ultimately, AI doesn't make decisions for you, it simply supports your choices. As you continue to travel, you'll naturally develop a personalized AI travel system that evolves with your experiences. Before each journey, start by defining your intention and clarifying any constraints, such as budget or time. Next, generate a base itinerary, then stress test the pacing to ensure it's manageable, and prepare real-time prompts for on-the-go adjustments. While traveling, adapt your plans daily, protect your energy, and remain open to new discoveries. After returning, take time to reflect, note what worked well, and refine your prompts for future trips, allowing your AI companion to learn and improve alongside you. Mindful use of AI means understanding when it's best to pause and simply be present. If you find yourself wanting to wander without direction or are fully immersed in the moment, it's wise to set technology aside. When an experience feels whole and satisfying, there's no need for AI to intervene. Let AI enhance your life, but not at the expense of genuine presence and personal fulfillment. Ethical considerations are becoming increasingly important for travelers in the age of AI. Mindful travelers pause to reflect on whether their experiences genuinely support local communities and respect both cultural traditions and the environment. It's essential to ask if there are more sustainable alternatives to popular activities. While AI tools can assist by highlighting ethical options, the responsibility to make thoughtful choices ultimately rests with each traveler. By staying aware and intentional, journeys can have a positive impact on the places visited. The most memorable journeys are rarely those that go exactly as planned. Instead, they are the ones where we are present, open, and attentive to each moment. AI is not meant to diminish the sense of wonder that travel brings, but rather to ease the obstacles along the way. When used thoughtfully, it helps you arrive more relaxed, make clearer decisions, and move at a pace that suits you. Ultimately, meaningful travel is less about the tools we use and more about the awareness we bring to each experience. The future of travel is shifting away from speed and efficiency, focusing instead on personalization and intentionality. It's about making journeys more meaningful and humane. When used thoughtfully, AI serves as a subtle guide, helping you recognize what truly matters and encouraging you to release what doesn't. This approach embodies the philosophy of mindful miles. Travel well, travel gently, and always travel with intention.